Hold on.
We're live now, by the way.
That's the very bottom of Star Wars. Hello.
Yeah, we're. While we take a moment to get set up, I actually want to do something real quick.
Oh yes, I believe I know what you're going to be setting up.
Actually, no, I'm doing something different first, and then I'm doing what you're thinking of. No, this is the wrong place to go to. I'm changing Sneasel's nickname because a friend of mine pointed out, it mentioned, hey, if you get a Sneasel, I have a great idea for a name you could give it, and I was like, we caught one, but now I'm changing its name to that because that's a lot better.
Okay, here you go, Max.
That's Pokemon something known as cold cuts.
Huh.
And I'll watch that later when I'm not streaming.
Oh, it's not gonna make near as much sense.
Well, if I play it now, the stream will hear it.
Fine.
But anyway, now, in between sessions, I did stuff. I'm going to now play a quick video showing what stuff I did, during which time we will be muted.
Did you get the point, though?
Yeah, I got the point. Alright, so yeah, that's what you missed. Level grinding, so basically everything is now level 32 at minimum. Something is level 33. Fish Sticks is level 33 just because he was in my party pretty much the entire time, soaking up XP. Same with Soup, who is now level 34. Other than that,
not feeling the love.
Other than that, all of these are level 32, and all of the ones who are not level 32, I've moved over to box 2, where it's just like, if shit goes wrong, the shit goes really, really wrong, this is who we fall back on.
If we don't all die, because apparently you removed the Team B clause.
Yeah, I'm adding a new rule where if I black out, unless we decide that it was for bullshit reasons, like if we get trapped in a strong wild Pokemon battle sort of thing, and we don't have a Pokédoll to escape. If we straight up black out during, I'm just gonna say, if we black out during a trainer battle, then that's game over. Even if we have backup Pokemon in the box.
All right.
Just that way, there's actually more like already there's risk of like, you know, the Pokemon will die, we'll never use them again. Now there's actually a point to be like, alright, what is the perfect team to take into this? Instead of just being like, alright, who should I take in order to get XP while one does all the work?
Yeah.
Bomb.
Alright, speaking of, we're now in Hammerlock.
What should we bring in to get all the XP?
Oh, actually, hang on.
Right.
Putting Fish Sticks back in front because Fish Sticks has the amulet coin.
Help.
Alright. And now we're leaving the Pokemon Center.
Alright, I forgot I made that joke. Now I just started.
Yeah, I have to remind them, you son of a bitch.
Alright, now that we're here in Hammerlock, so yeah, I had to avoid going up here like the entire time I was riding, because there's a cutscene here.
Figured.
I believe this is Bidet.
Yes, 2 of my people in this cutscene. Mr. Chairman.
Tag yourself, I'm the mustache guy in the background going, rah, 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 rah.
I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can.
That's all the honor.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah, consider
It's so hard to tell without name tag.
Yeah, I know!
Yeah, so I need to fix that.
Fuck, what was her voice? I was like, did I go totally bitchy?
She is a total bitch.
A cold bitch.
When your mouth is that round while closed, you're an absolute bitch.
Good work, Mateo. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you.
How could you forget? He brings it up every 5 seconds.
If I gather enough witching stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Mr. Chairman?
Oh, it's not just about me. It's about the future of the whole Galar region.
Finally, I will be able to afford pants.
I will need more than just witching stars. We need a pot of volcano too. Someone as a champion.
With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion.
That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to keep the brothers energized.
That was not healthy. Challenge of the day. There is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Here's a knife.
Oh, you were listening, Color Man.
I think that's called eavesdropping, but yes, I was.
I hope you were listening for 5 minutes behind the day.
As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to the Dynamax band. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, go to the stadium. In fact, we should decide right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets energy.
This is my evil plan.
Alright, I guess we'll follow him.
This is step 1 of my evil plan!
Look, man, he wears polka dot swim shorts. He can't be evil.
Okay, this is step 1 of my good-intentioned plan. Oh god, he is evil.
Freaking Nuzlocke Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all your machinery on it.
Let me just close out this porn.
If you look at the graph,
Look at this graph.
I think I'm rapping. See? Everything's under the description of the energy pad.
If you read Japanese.
That's not Japanese, I think that's just Pokemon.
Yeah, that literally is the language of the
If you read Pokémon.
First,
Honestly,
energy is
it's very close to unknown.
I was gonna say, freaking. Anyway, first, energy is absorbed from a Nuzlocke Stadium tower.
What?
Then it's changed into electricity in a power plant and delivered to people throughout the region.
And meanwhile, I do a fist pump.
All lives in society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in the witching stars.
If you ever say harness the power, you're evil.
Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Orlando decides to give me their earful. Cut of the man, I suggest we head on over to the vault next. Let's head towards Route 6 of the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues.
That's weird directions, by the way, because you don't actually go to Route 6. Hey, ball guy.
Well, hey there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. Looks like you managed to level up your team quite a bit. Well, guess what? I got the perfect Pokeball to celebrate the occasion. A Premier Ball.
Level ball.
Oh, wrong Pog. Yeah, well, you can have that one. A level ball is perfect for high-level teams. The higher your Pokemon's level is compared to the opposing wild Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch it. You know, if you're up for some grinding, Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think?
Hint, hint.
Also, yeah, you probably would have gathered this from the video. No team members died, and I didn't catch any new team members during the during the break.
That's not cheap.
Well, technically, I could have gone to places that I probably could have left Hammerlock and gone to a route, but also, Leon is standing there, so I'm gonna go the other way.
Posing halfway down the street.
I want to find stuff.
Oh, if you want something spooky,
I already know about the spooky thing, and yeah, that's another thing I'm looking for while I'm running around.
How spooky is it?
Oh,
you know how pretty much every freaking Pokemon that has like one spooky thing or another that has to do with like a Pokemon item.
like there's one thing where there's always one instance where it's like, here's a person later, but it was a ghost all along.
Sort of.
Well,
Come on, to that.
Hello there. You look like someone I might trust.
Oh, you want an applet?
You see, there's someone I fancy and I've written him a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me?
of course.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver.
You obtained an old letter.
How old?
A letter addressed to you by a girl to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you.
Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank and Ballinley. That's who you want.
It's gonna be an old guy, isn't it?
I found wise glasses. Can I go
What
inside?
do they do?
They boost the power of special moves.
Uh.
Which is useless for us because we have no special moves. Well, I mean, we have.
Wait, don't we have
Yeah, we have some. Yeah, we have some. I was just exaggerating. Also, I threw items onto people. So Soup has leftovers. Panini has an expert belt, which is something else I got.
Can I ask that you? Oh, no, go on.
Expert belt increases the power of super effective moves. Dibidots has silver powder or whatever it is, increases bug type moves, and Strips has a citrus berry.
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Can you look at Dippin' Dots' stats and see if he evolved to be less defensive or if he stayed that way?
He's still pretty defensive.
Still defensive. Okay. All right.
So
Whenever we live long, get to this point.
He's a roach, the bug that no one can crush. Alright, now that I've gotten that, now I'll go see Leon. After I get this item. Now I'll go see Leon.
Now you'll go see.
After I sell stuff.
Now you'll go see Leon.
Yeah, something else I wanted to do is, well, first let's sell the dire hit, because I'm not going to use that.
I thought you said dire head. I thought it was like a bear head.
Alright, so we have TMs, and of course we have TRs. I want to figure out which of the TRs we actually want to use, so that I can just sell the others.
Unless it's like Calm Mind.
Well, first off, to make this easier, just press X and sort by number, and like that, freaking all the TMs will be first and TRs will be last.
Oh, sweet! That is amazing. All right, hey guys, look who can learn flamethrower!
Does not surprise me.
Our two physical attackers.
We're laughing at the fact
Gyarados, I'm pretty sure I've seen that before.
Yeah, I still remember from the anime. It's like freaking Misty, go Gyarados, enemy. Do you think your Gyarados could stand a chance against my bug type and its solar beam? Gyarados, use flamethrower. What? Try attack.
I'm just imagining this episode of Pokemon. Ash learns TMs are bullshit.
Talk to Spikes. X Scissor. It's a pretty strong bug type move. I need to double check if Soup is physical or special.
I think he's physical. I think he's both.
He's more special, so I'll hold on to it for now. But yeah, I'll hold on to it for now, see if he changes when he evolves. Zen Headbutt, which is physical. I'm not giving that to Dipidots because Dipidots is special.
It's a good psychic move.
Yeah,
it is a good psychic move, but it's physical.
Throat Chop, otherwise known as murder.
You're definitely going to want to keep Flamethrower for potential special attacking fire type. Yeah, I'm planning to hold on to Flamethrower. Throat Chop. Alright, so those are the TRs. I'm going to now because I can't actually look at the PC ones from that, so I'm gonna swap out, these ones. And bring in these ones. Alright. Now let's see if any of the new ones can learn anything.
Let's see.
Alright, starting...
Well, a lot of all of the don't chop.
Wait, what? That's
Wow.
Wow.
That's impressive.
And none
I mean,
of them can
that
learn
might be-
Darkest Lariat, because fuck you.
Well, that's
It might be good on cold cuts.
Throat Chop? Yeah, because Cold Cuts is a physical fighter. X Scissor could go to Soup or Cold Cuts as well, again.
Ooh.
How can Durian not learn Toxic Spikes? I call immense bullshit.
I mean, I guess he doesn't really shed or anything.
Look who can learn Flamethrower!
I
mean,
wouldn't.
we knew that. We knew that.
I want to double check something here. Oh yeah,
That-
yeah. Except
that-
he will learn it on. I know he'll she'll actually learn it on her own when she levels up.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking. So this one is a physical attacker.
Physical.
Cold Cuts physical. Durian special. Durian very special.
So honestly, considering the physical cold chop, honestly, thinking cold cuts could be more effective with it.
Yeah, I'm giving that to Cold Cuts. TR will break. Is
Should
that
we wait a
okay?
bit on X Scissor?
Well, I'm definitely doing Throat Chop. I'll decide Cold Cut afterward, or the other one afterwards. Beat Up is pretty good. It's basically the user gets all party Pokemon to attack the target. The more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. And each attack is based on the attack stat of the Pokemon in your party.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, so you can tell why I want to keep that. I'm gonna get rid of Metal
guess-
Claw. Fuck Metal.
Actually, no. I would honestly, considering everything, and also considering
Icy
my
Wind?
my personal opinion. Yeah, I was thinking either Icy Wind, considering that is more special, but it does still get stabbed, or at the very least, even a quick attack, considering even though it is a physical move, this will do a lot more damage.
Yeah, okay, I'll
I
get
think get rid of Icy Wind because our special attack is pathetic and we might need a priority move to finish something.
It's not a point. But to keep
Wait,
everything.
what do you mean get because of quick attack. That's what you mean. Okay, all right, get rid of Icy Wind.
Yeah,
I was wanting to hold on to it just so we had an ice type move, but really it'll be a while before that's actually needed.
And that plus considering all of the moves we have right now are freaking physical, which is a bit stat. We probably do more damage until we get a freaking physical ice type move.
Oh yeah, also I did get a couple items off screen. I found the Electro Web TM.
Which no one can use.
It sucks. Class, Sand Tomb, Swift. Everyone can learn Swift. Everyone can learn Facade. Will-O-Wisp. Beat Up. Cold Cuts already knows. What a fucking Cold Cut for Whirlpool!
That's a good question.
If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to use these knives to cut water into existence.
And I'm going to cut it into concentric circles.
Magical.
Because water.
Give Panini.
Ooh.
Giving Panini Magical Leaf. It's a TM, not a TR. So I'm actually.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that
I mean, is she? Oh, okay, no, yeah, she is special.
Aromatherapy could actually be pretty good to hold on to, so I'm gonna wait on
Does
that
that
one.
work on Pokemon and Pokeballs, or is it mostly for like double battles?
Affecting the user's party. I don't know. Can somebody look that up? Because that will determine whether or not I replace that or Heal Pulse.
Because there is
Let
the
me look.
double battle gym coming up, where I imagine that might be useful.
There is? When is that? I know
The
it's
dragon one.
It's not. Oh, that's a long time from now.
Hold on.
I'm not worrying as much about it. I don't think dragons really do status conditions anyway.
Hold
No,
on.
but is the dragon gym completely different in this version?
Hold
Because I
on.
could have sworn that when I watched the dragon gym was weather and stat as hell.
Leather, yes. Status, not sure.
Maybe I was just remembering that one damn snake that kept using glare to paralyze.
Oh no, yeah, that's in this.
Heal Pulse is definitely only double battles unless you actively wish to heal the opponent. Yeah, I know, but Heal Pulse would be better to save for that double battle instance if Aromatherapy is double battles only, because it's basically either heal health or heal status conditions. If Aromatherapy would heal the entire party, then I'm going to hold on to that and get rid of Heal Pulse, because that could be used in other situations. So I'm just waiting on... Who's looking it up?
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
And from what I can tell, it's either when it says all allies, it means taking everyone in like a tag battle, not the party.
Okay. Getting rid of Aromatherapy.
Out of here.
Drop one grass, get another grass.
Alright, what else we got?
Pin Missile, which I feel like Stunky could learn. Payday. Scary Face. That's... meh.
Boo.
Boo. Still unsure about X Scissor on Cold Cuts. Not a bad not a bad idea, but also we just gave it Throat Chop, which actually does more damage and has stab. So it's actually
Yeah, I think we're going to saving it.
X Scissor will be good if we're going into like a dark or psychic gym, so we just murder everything.
Which there is no dark gym. I'm pretty sure there's no psychic gym. So yeah, I'm
gym.
There is.
You're thinking of Fairy.
No, I mean a certain gym we go to after the rock gym.
Oh yeah, it is a dark gym.
Oh. I'll be completely honest, Dark gets so neglected, I just forgot.
Which also, if you think about it, considering freaking Cold Cut is already Dark Ice, it already has an advantage because it will already be resistant to it. So Cold Cut could, if leveled up, sweep.
I'll hold on to X Scissor for now. In terms of selling, though, I think I want to sell Tri-Attack. Toxic...
I don't know. Tri-Attack's pretty good.
Well, here's the thing. No one on... I'm going to sell stuff if no one on our party can learn it. Which is basically the 2 drill runs, Tri-Attack, Toxic Spike, and Dark... And I'll hold on to Darkest Lariat, but probably sell it.
Honestly, I would say if anything, just get rid of 1 drill run and Toxic Spikes and just keep the rest.
Alright, if you're sure.
Just in case we can Toxic Spikes, like, let's be honest, we're really going to use status moves. And if you I'm going to at least keep 1 drill run just so we, in case we end up having someone who can learn it.
It is a pretty good ground type move, all things considered. So yeah, I'll hold on to 1. I'm really not sure about Tri-Attack though, because
I think you have enough money to not be worried about selling one thing.
Okay, what about Darkest... Can somebody look up what Pokemon can learn Darkest Lariat? Because there's a good chance we literally won't even get a Pokemon that can learn it.
No, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me look.
Well, I know last generation it was the signature move of Incineroar, so I imagine some other Pokemon can learn it now, but I imagine it's not a lot. I know Cold Cuts can't learn it.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, that can learn it? Huh?
What can learn it?
Gyarados.
Fucking Dumbledore can learn it.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, he's dark and has arms.
Oh no, she didn't ignore that. Oh dear God, these 2 using it. Again, the Pokemon that can learn it are as follows: Machamp.
Makes sense.
Snorlax.
Huh.
Because it can learn everything, Mew. Freaking Dusknoir. Golurk. This is terrifying. Freaking Bangoro and Beware. Oh God.
Ooh.
Because that is just a horrifying image. We don't really have this one, but no metal, which is legendary.
Yeah,
so,
fuck that.
So, which is surprises me. Rillaboom can learn it.
He's got big arms.
Yeah, but he never seems to use them.
True. Well, I mean, Helen would have her. And one which does not surprise me, Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
So that's all the Pokemon that can learn it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's according to Nuzlocke himself.
I'm honestly thinking sell it, because out of all those, I think the only one we would possibly have any chance of ending up with would be Pangoro.
Or Grimmsnarl.
Yeah. You still have Grimmsnarl's line to catch in the forest.
Yeah, but also, I think, isn't Grimmsnarl more special?
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
You have
We'll
Bulbapedia
find out
open, Jero.
Let me look. I don't know. Let me fucking look.
I know. I just like to imagine you go, I don't know, and then you just sit there staring at Bulbapedia, and then you're like, oh, I could look it up.
Actually, surprisingly, just by around 25 points, it's actually more physical.
Oh.
Huh.
Because base stats, freaking special is 95, attack is 120.
I'll hold on to Darkest Lariat for a little while, but considering it's just a dark type move, I'm not so sure we'll be using it.
Fair enough.
But I'll hold on to it for now.
Would you give us a suggestion, dude?
Now let's go see Leon.
The Pokemon Center.
Canada Man seems you're doing well collecting gym badges.
Who are you?
But something happened with him. He was acting really odd when I ran into him. Took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee!
Interrupting.
It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I've no idea what it was for.
No, seriously, I need to interrupt while we're at this camera angle.
What?
I love that the first thing your bag says is, yo!
God damn it.
Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle. He lost to Bidet. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. Then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You gotta think of why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine? I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time! Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Canada Man. He's the greatest rival I've got at the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. That's the wrong way to the meeting!
You're just here freaking in the distance. I told you! Pants with directions!
And...
What is this place? What about Cafe? If we win, we'll give you a treat on the house.
Ooh.
Let me adjust my team first.
I will say this. Freaking focus on fairies.
Like
Against or with?
As in you're fighting fairies.
okay, fighting fairies. All right.
Poison.
So this will be a good one for Darian.
Yep.
Boy, I hope he doesn't die.
Jalapeno, hold on to because of that resists fairy.
Wait, does Durian actually have a good poison move yet?
We're gonna find out now. Yes. No. What was I thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of Kimchi having Venoshock.
Yeah, we don't have Venoshock yet.
All right. Kimchi will be in front then, because Kimchi has Venoshock, which is good. Soup, stay the hell out.
Yeah, no.
Dragon. Dark. Wait. Is Dark weak to fairy?
Let me look. I'll get confused too. You're not the only one. Again, where it's like. Oh, here we go.
Dark is weak, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Kimchi will be neutral to fairy moves. All right.
Dark Dragon and Fighting.
Yep.
So.
Oh, you mean bug fairy and fighting?
No, the chat says Dark Dragon and Fighting are all weak to Fairy.
Oh! No, yeah.
Dark Dragon fighting on weak. Yeah. And then I know fire resists fairy and.
Fairy is weak to poison and steel.
Yeah, a little bit longer, we will actually have a Steel type.
Yeah, well, it's me. Do you think it'll last?
I will kill Jalapeno first.
All right. Okay. Now, for the record, I don't know what the levels are for the Battle Cafe.
I don't either.
So I'm gonna say right now, I'm gonna save, and if I go into this and it turns out that it's like super over leveled for whatever thing, I'm just gonna reset. If it's like, here, fight these level 45, so I'm gonna be like, nope. Cafe Master Bernard.
I like his name.
Slurpuff it out. Oh, it's double battle. All right.
I thought that's why you were lining them up.
I didn't know it was a double battle. I just line them up that way out of.
We might be able to pull it off. Do we know who's faster between Kimchi and Durian? I guess it doesn't matter. You can just toss.
Oh, that's actually. I could literally just find out.
Because if Durian is faster, he could toxic first, and then Kimchi could finish off on the same turn.
Summary. 59. Durian is barely faster.
By a point. Wow.
Whew.
So yeah, we're doing a shock for 1 and.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on.
All right, it's already in.
I'm going to check. Doesn't acid hit both?
Well, yeah, but the toxic will poison it.
Which means Vanish Shock does more damage.
True.
Considering that bitch is buffed now with Helping Hand, it's basically take it out.
Oh.
Oh. Hmm.
We're still gonna try!
Yeah, we're still gonna try.
I mean, I would say this. Vanish Shock again on Alchemy because some of the poison should kill him. And we can toxic the other one.
Acid does hit both, for the record. And bear in mind, Durian is attracted right now. Still pulled it off.
Yeah, because I was realizing when that affects more with Alchemy, the one who started it.
I think it's in general though. I don't think it's Pokemon specific. What type is that?
Normal.
Okay.
I was just worried because Durian is a glass cannon. Oh! Okay. Well. Up to you whether we are counting that, I guess.
I mean, consider 5 levels ahead!
I don't actually know how that one-shot you, if I'm honest.
It was a crit.
It still seems like a lot.
Let me look around to see why that affected so hard.
I don't know. It's just
this thing kills half the team, then dies 2 hours later. Yeah, I did say at the start I wasn't sure about the levels. So with that in mind, I am calling this off.
I will say, freaking Round is just a really good normal, special normal move. That's it.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Effect. -6 damage. If another Pokemon uses Round before the user this turn, the user will use Round directly after it. But all but the first round within a turn will double in power to 120.
Oh. Well,
yeah, I said at the start. I don't know what that's gonna be like level wise.
All right, well now we know.
So yeah.
Yeah, I know the bit ahead, not that much.
Whoosh, boom, boom.